Acer loved my previous video. So they were like, Prashant, we got another projector for you to check out. And imagine turning your bedroom wall into a 100-inch full HD smart TV without spending 10, 15 or even 20,000 Rand. That's exactly what Acer wants us to do with the QF23 projector. It's compact, it's smart, and it runs Android. And it costs roughly the same as an entry-level TV. But can your projector really replace your TV in your bedroom? Let's find out. So if you watched my previous review, you'll know we've been exploring affordable home entertainment solutions, right? And Acer has a few of them. So here's another one, right? And today it's the Acer QF23s. And what makes it interesting is that unlike many budget projectors flooding online marketplaces, this one comes from Acer and AOpen, right? That has years of experience in display technology. And instead of giving you another small TV, it actually gives you the ability of creating a massive screen anywhere. So let's get this out of the way. Now, inside the box, you'll find the projector. I have mine in a very bright yellow. It reminds me of Minions a little bit, right? You get the remote control cable and power cable, HDMI. So this works with a figure 8, right? So it's everything that you need to get started. It's included in the box. In terms of its specifications, right? So the QF23 uses an LCD projection system with a native full HD resolution, 1920-1080, right? Brightness is 250 ANSI lumens, right? And before anyone rushes out in the comment section, remember that ANSI lumens are what matters when comparing projector brightness, not the inflated marketing lumen figures you see online, right? Now, in terms of the display specs, like how we said 1920-1080 full HD, right? 250 ANSI lumens, and it has a 1000:1 contrast ratio. The aspect ratio is 16:9 native and has up to a 60 Hz refresh rate. The screen size can go from 40 inches up to 120, with the projection distance being 1.12 to 3.35 meters. With a throw of 1.26:1, you get 16.7 million colors. It's an LED light source with a lamp life of up to 30,000 hours. So for a bedroom environment, that 80 to 100 inch sweet spot looks fantastic, right? And you can see the Minion design is absolutely amazing as well. And it's surprisingly compact. So in terms of the dimensions of this, it's 130 by 155 by 170 millimeters. It weighs roughly 1.23 kilos. So it's light enough to move around your house and small enough to sit on a bedside table, right? In terms of the ports at the back, you have headphone audio out, you have a USB type A, you have an HDMI, and there's an IR reader at the back with the figure 8. And then at the front, there is a micro camera that I think is for the variable adjustment. And because it's a smart projector, you get Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 5.4 support as well. In terms of the smart features, the QF23s runs Android 9, right? And in terms of that, you also get 1 gig of RAM and 8 gigs of storage built into the projector. You get Wi-Fi connectivity like how we mentioned, Bluetooth audio in and audio out as well. So technically you can install apps and stream content directly without needing a separate streaming stick, which is, I think, absolutely awesome. So this is where the QF23s really impresses me. You get autofocus and auto keystone correction with the camera built at the front. So you can even get 4-corner adjustments, and these features are usually reserved for more expensive projectors. So for a projector like this, it's very interesting to see. But with that being said, let's go ahead, get it set up, and let's see what it's like. All right, so now let's talk setup with this guy. In terms of setting it up, and something you might not have noticed, found some design elements to this. But nevertheless, so normally when we're setting up projectors, it's a case of having a place or anything like that. But the cool thing with this, because it's a grab and go type of projector, you don't need to have like a formal fixed type of place. And I'm going to show you that really quickly in our setup. So if we have a look here, I literally have the projector on my bed, right? I'm going to power it on. And now, if we look at its placement, it actually could be lifted up a little higher. So what we could do is we could hack something underneath the projector to lift it up a bit. Now you can see it's set up, and like how we said, this projector has smart. So if you're not following us on our socials, you would have missed out on this, but we recently, well, not so recently anymore, but so you can see with the setup, it's quite simple, quite easy, because all you need to do, power it on, it auto keystone corrects. So I think that's awesome, especially if you're traveling, right? And it's a moving projector, so like you could move it and it'll just fix itself and you can project. Because it's smart, you can start playing content, whether it's Netflix, whether it's YouTube, and you could literally place it anywhere. This is like about 2 meters away from our wall, and within seconds it's autocorrect, or the autofocus and the autocorrection kicked in, and it's adjusted the image automatically, and you can see how perfect it fits on that space. Entire setup is less than 5 seconds and it's amazing, right? In terms of display quality, in the dark, the display is bright and vibrant. Now with this one light, it's a little less bright and vibrant. But if I had to go ahead and turn my normal lights on, it's visible very barely, right? And obviously I am projecting to a blue wall, so that doesn't really help anything, but it's not a daylight projector. If you're gonna have the best experience in a dark room. But once lights go down, the image quality actually becomes surprisingly enjoyable. Full HDR resolution looks sharp, and colors look very vibrant. And movies genuinely feel cinematic because of the sheer screen size. Literally, when I first powered it on and switched the lights off, I sat here for like 10 minutes just taking it in, right? Now, when it comes down to the remote is the normal remote. You got home, power, Bluetooth, and then volume up, volume down, adjustment of the screen size, and a source selector. It's simple and straightforward. Like it's the generic remote that you get with most of your Acer projectors, right? It gives you quick access to your settings, your playback, and there's not really a learning curve here. Now, when it comes down to this, who is this device for? Acer, I think, has nailed the target audience, because previously I thought my mind was blown with that projector and how budget it was. This one is even more, because it's ideal for a bedroom entertainment setup, student accommodation, dorm rooms, or even just someone that loves traveling, because literally this is grab and go, it sorts itself out, and you don't have to worry about anything. So perfect for movie nights and all, like casual gaming when you're meeting up with your friends. Take this thing, you don't have to faff outdoor events like when families getting together, and you don't have to worry about anything. Now, I mentioned that it was cost effective compared to the last one. So the last one was cost effective. This is even better. So this retails anywhere between 3,300 and 4,000 Rand. And it's very cheap and decent compared to similar size smart TVs. But unlike a TV, you can obviously carry this from room to room and even carry this to events and that type of thing. The Acer QF23s is available through Acer South Africa and selected retailers nationwide, so you can check that link in the description below. Now, on the side of pros and cons with this device, what are the pros and the cons? Kicking us off with the pros has to be the fact that there's full HDR resolution here, this device. And the fact that it's compact and portable. You also have the fact that this runs Android and has supported apps built in. Fifth is autofocus and the auto keystone correction. The sixth is the Bluetooth audio support. Seventh is the fact that you get up to 120-inch screen. You have the 30,000-hour lamp life, excellent value for money, and the genuine brand support. And I think there's a big list of pros. Now, when it comes down to the cons, what's the situation with the cons? The first con is the fact that you get a 250 ANSI lumen, right? Meaning only or mostly dark rooms work best. The second is the fact that Android 9 is beginning to show its age. The third is because it's only 1 gig because it's only 1 gig of RAM, from time to time you do feel a bit slow. I don't know if it's partially because of the RAM, but also partially I feel like the remote also does its thing. Con is the built-in speakers are acceptable, but external speakers obviously improve the quality. The last one is the fact that there's no Netflix certified Google TV experience out the box, like most of your premium devices, but I think that's a bit okay. All in all, I think Acer has found a really interesting middle ground with this projector, and it's not trying to compete with the 20,000 Rand home cinema setup. And it's not even trying to replace a premium OLED TV. What it does offer is a genuinely affordable way to enjoy a huge screen experience for homes, student apartments, casual gaming setups, or even movie nights with the family. And I think that's a fantastic option. And if you've been considering a TV upgrade and you don't want to spend a fortune, I'd maybe suggest checking out one of these projectors. For the price, the QF23s delivers a lot of entertainment for bang for your buck. So a huge shout out to Acer South Africa for sending out this device for me to review and check out. And as always guys, if you enjoyed this video, you can let me know by giving me a like rating if you did. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss on any of our future videos. As always, my name is Prashant and I'll catch you in the next video. And back to the viewing.